What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jackie, and today we are gonna clean up this clutter. We're gonna paint my living room. Right now, it's this like dusty beige. I have a hole on the corner, but by now, you already see my whole video. This was filmed a while ago. I just haven't had a chance to edit anything. But yes, this is what I'm working with, this mess going on here. I'm patching up holes. We are going to rearrange the sectional because we are going to put our TV on top of the mantle fireplace. And I'm very excited for it. We have two TVs. One is actually in the garage where my husband has like a workout gym for the boys, for everyone to use basically. And then we have the regular one that we have in the living room. So I was gonna go with the this one that's on that wall, but we end up going with the bigger one because it looks better, and I am so glad we did. But I just have a mess, is chaos going on. But yeah, I'm just gonna paint. I'm gonna do section. I'm doing actually this side of the wall first, and then I'll do the other side of the living room, just because it's too much, and I just want to go with sections. So right now, this section is gonna get done. So my son's godfather is the one who's gonna put the TV up. So I just want to have this done for him so he could put the TV up. So yeah, guys, if you want to see this transformation at the end, keep watching. So is everyone ready for fall? I'm I'm excited, but I'm also sad because I do love summer. I love the feeling. I love everything about summer. But yeah, I'm excited for fall, but not so happy for winter. Let me know down below in the comments what season or weather do you prefer. I I'm just I'm really gonna miss the summer. I'm not gonna lie. So I was asked before why I don't use my fireplace. To be honest, I don't like the smell of burning wood. A lot of people say you can't tell, but I feel like whenever I do go anywhere that there's a fireplace or mantle and wood is burning, like you could tell. So my husband was like, why don't you just clean it out and put candles inside, which is a great idea. And I had thought about that. But right now, guys, there's a dead bird in there and no one wants to grab him out. And I don't want to grab him neither. For some reason, I thought there's like a little handle that you pull to, I guess, close or keep it open. I thought I had it closed, but a bird fell through and he couldn't, I guess, find his way up. And it's not the first time that it happened. It's been a couple of times, and my husband had opened all the windows and the doors to the house, and literally the bird was flying all over my house till it flew out the door. And this time around, I guess we didn't hear or know that there was a bird there, and it must have died, and I feel so bad. And but I am too scared to take it out. So that is my big concern. Like, I don't want to put like LED lights, because I would not be putting like real like flaming candles. If anything, I will put LED lights, but I don't want like a bird to fall through. So I definitely gotta look into making sure that it's actually closed. So yeah, that is my little dilemma with my fireplace. So I decided to use this spray to wipe down the walls in case there's any like grease or dirt stuck to it before I start painting. So I'm just trying to see the color. And guys, I have been wanting to paint my living room for like months now. Um, but I just couldn't find the exact color because when we moved into this house, it was already painted this color. And I did find like a can in the basement, but it was already so old that I couldn't read the name, or like the paint was already dry in it, whatever paint was left over. So I did try to cut a piece of like wall. Someone said just cut a piece of the wall and take that. That was a fail because it crumbles in my hands. So on this day, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go run, get a can of paint, being that my son's godfather was coming the next day to put the TV up. I was like, I'm just gonna go with whatever cream color, and it doesn't really matter because the walls are already like a cream color. So as you will see, once the paint starts drying, it blends in. It looks like if it was already the same color, just a little vibrant. Like if you look at the wall, it looks dull. And with this paint, like with the coat, it looks more like brighter and lighter. And also, guys, I bought the wrong size roller. As you see, I'm struggling. Every time I try to roll it, the rolling brush tries to come out. So I stuck it out for this wall. And then I end up going back the next day and got the right size roller and did the rest of the living room with it. So you see what I am talking about, how the paint is just blending in. It looks like it's exactly the same color. On here, I'm just trying to show you guys the color, how it kind of looks a little bit similar. I haven't started on this wall because I did patch up the holes, but I feel like I like the color a little better because it's a little lighter. And being that I don't have lights on my ceiling, we use lamps for lighting. I feel like every wall in this living room is like a different shade. It looks like different colors, but it's because of the lighting. And as I showed on the other side, I already did one coat, and this is the mess I am working with. I was just like throwing everything on the side. I put the fan on for it to dry, and which helped. And now I'm about to give it a second coat. As you could tell, the color now is looking a little dark because it's later on in the evening. And you see what I mean? Like it looked lighter earlier when I started, and now that it's like the evening, the color totally changed. It's so funny as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm just looking at myself like this is like the lazy person paint job because I was not trying to empty out the room. I was just pushing stuff to the side, and once it dried up, I put it right back where it was. I wasn't trying to move everything out to bring everything back in, even though I rearranged everything because we had to move the sofa, the sectionals and all that. But yeah, no, that is the lazy person painting. I didn't even move the curtains. And now I'm onto this side, and I am almost done with this side of the living room. Has anyone decorated for fall or Halloween yet? By the time this video goes up, I already decorated. I'm just so backed up with my videos. I'm trying to get them all out. But yes, I tried to do fall and Halloween this year. Like I stated in previous videos, I used to always do fall, then take it down after 2 or 3 weeks, and then do Halloween, and it just got a little like tiring. So what I wanted to do this year was like incorporate both together, which I did. And I also did not use all my Halloween. So I really like what I did incorporate. So stay tuned for that video because that video definitely will be coming out. But yeah, guys, let me know, do y'all do fall or do you do Halloween? I'm just trying to move this so I can at least get to the top of the windows because I did not paint the bottom of this window. I was like, you can't see it, the sectional is gonna cover it. I'm just gonna do the top because as you see, once I open the curtains, you're gonna see that both colors don't go together. So right now I'm just like wiping down the windows. I also went outside and cleaned the windows from the outside, so now they are so clean. But I noticed I have to do it every other day because clearly, outside is gonna get dirty all the time. But I'm glad that I'm able to open the curtains and not have anything really block the bay window. So it's a pretty view, I want to say. When I tell you I was not willing to move anything, not even this curtain rod, I was literally painting over it, like trying to not get paint on it. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try my best. I'm on a time crunch right now. I am doing this the fastest and cleanest way I could because I was doing it fast, but then I was like, oh my god, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to get paint on the ceiling, or I don't want paint to start dripping, but I got it done. So I have this order from Magnoliums just sitting in my living room for like about 2 weeks and I haven't even opened it yet. But okay, this is actually another day. As you could see a little bit, the TV is up in the mantle. I'm starting to clean up this side so then I could just start moving everything like so sectional, and yeah, trying to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to take out. Now I'm onto this side and I'm just like removing everything to take out the rug, flip over, well, move over the sectional. And I do have to paint this side of the living room, which is just that wall and the other wall where the TV was at. But for some reason, I guess I did not film that part because as I'm editing this video, I could not find clips of it. So I'm guessing I never set up my camera or my phone to film me, which I thought I did, but I didn't, guys. But it is painted. So I was gonna take the rug out, but I said let me vacuum it first before I fold it and take it to the laundromat, because it is a washable. But I do have a new one that I will be using, so this one I will be putting away. So I'm just turning around the sectional because it's actually a Sunday as I'm doing this. Yes, because my son's godfather came on a Saturday, so this was a Sunday. It was actually football Sunday, so I had to get it ready for my husband and my boys to come watch football in the living room. So looking back now, I did end up selling these sectionals on Facebook Market because my husband was like, why don't we just get like a new sectional or new sofas or something? And I couldn't agree more, just because I felt like these sectionals were a little bulky and big, and I have had them since we first moved into this house. So I just wanted something new. And we actually did end up going to the furniture store and finding something. We ended up going with a 3-seater and just 1-seater, because to be honest, no one really sits in the living room. Just for like Christmas time or like Halloween, we all sit and watch Halloween movies, and for Christmas we just sit as a family and watch Christmas movies. Other than that, my boys, everyone be in their rooms. So I was like, you know what? Sure, let's go for it. And I really like the new sofas we got because they are recliners and it's so pretty. I can't wait for y'all to see them. I will be doing another video of, decorating my living room. I'm just excited because I want my home to feel like cozy, like cozy fall vibes, Halloween vibes, especially for Christmas. I can't wait now that the TV is on top of the mantle. I always decorate around it, but this time like the sofa is will be, or like the sectional is facing the mantle, so we get to see all the pretty decor, and I find that to be so cozy and like the aesthetically pleasing. I just can't wait. So right now my husband helped me put the coffee table in the middle because it was pretty heavy, and I'm just decorating it with like the regular everyday decor. So now we on to this side of the living room. I did not paint this side yet, but I did end up painting it. You will see it at the end of the video. I show a little bit, but for some reason, I don't know if I actually like did record it. Now I keep looking back because I'm like, where did the footage go? Like I thought I filmed myself paint this side of the living room. I don't know, but I'm excited to decorate these shelves because the sectional used to block it, so I would just have it as, like you could see, like a storage, like whatever didn't have a home will come up here, and now I get to actually decorate it. I was playing around a little bit with like pumpkins and stuff, but I just like for the moment just like decorate it just so it won't look empty. But I definitely did end up decorating it for fall, and yeah, like I said, stay tuned. A fall video / Halloween video will be coming soon. I got this accent table. Is it an accent table or like a little cabinet? I can't remember what it's called. It's from Decor and I've had it for a couple of years already. And I just decided to add it here because it was on the other side that holds my plants. But now I just want to put something else. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna add, like I said, decor real quick. I'm just throwing anything there. But I'm undecided if I want to keep it or not, because I feel like I could put something a little bigger there. I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. But for now, I'm just gonna try to decorate it to, add some decor to make it look nice for now. I like that melanin. Na, 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 na. She got that melanin. La, 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 so I'm considering taking that accent table out of there because I do have something across the other side where I keep like my candles, and the TV was on top. But I actually posted on Facebook Market. Someone said they were coming to pick it up. So hopefully by the next video, I will have something new. I just got to figure out what I want to get, but I definitely want like another accent long table. have to paint these again, because you could see like the chip and stuff, but I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I would get to it. I should have done it around the summertime, at the beginning of the summer, but it's okay. It would be another project on my to-do list. But for now, I'm just like adding random decor, just not to keep it looking empty. And I'm so confused because I really don't know what to put. So I forgot to show these pics in my Halloween slash fall haul video. I did pick up two, but then I ended up going back for a third because it looked nicer, fuller with the third one. So this is how this side turned out, and I'm so excited. I think it looks pretty good just for me throwing random stuff to make it look a little decent. But I can't wait for y'all to see what I actually did for the fall slash Halloween. And I just want to show the little setup. I got to figure out how to hide like those wires from the cable box, which I actually did. And y'all will see it like in the new videos. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It makes the living room look so big facing this way. I did end up throwing those long stems from was it Hobby Lobby. I just gotta like fix it up a little bit, make it look a little nicer, because I just wanted to hide that back there where the wires are running through. I mean, we could have always like hit the cable box behind the TV, but it actually does not fit. So because I was like just showing my Instagram and everyone was like, oh, hide it behind the TV, but I can't because it doesn't fit. But yeah, guys, let me know down below in the comments, what do y'all think? I think my living room looks so big, and I'm so excited to see how it actually gonna look with my new sofas or sectional, whatever I end up deciding to pick. But yes, I'm showing now that I did paint this side of the living room. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far to my video, as always, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments what you think.